I know how to talk to young men. And I know how to get them motivated to do something. And it's not.
What Charlie Kirk and the Claremont Institute and others want to do is train young men how to be. And you may think that sounds like a noble cause, but Charlie Kirk isn't even a grown-up, in my opinion. Again, lacks masculinity. But it's not just him. You know, I hate to say this, but J.D. Vance lacks masculinity too. And yet these people talk about we need statesmen. Good word. It's a good word, but not if you have to mold it or groom somebody to be that way. Because then when you do that, it's creating a phony form of statesman. I mean, really the best mold, but it's an original, is Donald Trump as far as a statesman. Now, nobody would say that, right? No, he was. Because he was authentic. He was straight to the point. He had masculinity. He was the epitome of it. Yet the Claremont Institute, just like many other institutes, and I'll give you a little bit more background into them in a minute, they helped mold JD. Well, they didn't do a very good job, and all you do is it's like you put a costume on somebody. But if they don't really have the true qualities of statesmanship, then nothing you do to try to control, and this is the far right trying to control, because what they're focused on is JD. Like they're using Trump when they want to, but they're just buying out his 4 years. That's why I'm hoping that Donald Trump will be in longer than 4 years. Just to throw them off. Because that's what they're doing. If you notice in interviews, they adore JD. Even Rogan does. All of them do. Yet JD, as much as I hate to say it, because, you know, he has a great last name, he there's some qualities that are not really there. I mean, mainly masculinity. I mean, he's funny. He's, you know, probably cool to hang out with, and, you know, he seems like he would be. But I think he's had too much molding and grooming and training, and it's like, yeah, you just want to be an original. That's what being a true statesman, a good one, would look like. But with the far-right think tanks, just like the far-left think tanks, well, they're there to help groom you into what they want. The Claremont Institute is an American conservative think tank based in Upland, California, founded in 1979 by students of political philosopher Harry V. Jaffa. Its core mission is to restore the principles of the American founding, such as natural rights, constitutional government, and statesmanship, to their central place in American public life. The Institute is known for promoting the philosophical foundations of limited government and for training future conservatives. Not a good idea. I think that's what's led to much of our problems. Like, if we just let people, I mean, it's okay to, you know, to let them hear your ideas, but the way, you know, this Turning Point and these Turning Point most especially, that's why the young people are so important to them. They want a young leader in so that they can keep them there for a long time. They're just waiting for Donald Trump to be gone. That's why I hope Donald Trump's around for a long time. Yeah. Because we'll go right back into hell, even though it's the right, with this. Because why are they training anybody? Like, that goes totally against our founding. Like, I don't think any of the founders went and got trained in how to be a conservative. But see, that's this control. That's what I don't like about it on either side. They also publish several influential outlets such as the Claremont Review of Books, The American Mind, and The American Story. I think that our country would be in way better shape if people were just naturally not trained or molded the way that the far right would like it, and we just had true natural born leaders. Then we'd actually have masculine men and not a bunch of unmasculated men training other men. Yeah. Just go with the gifts God gave you.